adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
The defending state champions in the 5A, the Springfield Millers, are in the house to take on the Lady Cavers. Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jeff Smith alongside Mikhail Weish behind the lens, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. We thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight featuring the Springfield Millers taking on the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net, and we welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you're already a subscriber, we thank you. Our Peak Rewards pregame show coming to you from Peter Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School. And it's going to be a tough test for the Lady Cavers tonight, taking on the defending state champions in the 5A, the Springfield Millers. In fact, they've been in the last 2 state championship games in the 5A. They lost 2 years ago to Crescent Valley, but got revenge a year ago, defeating Crescent Valley to win the 5A state championship. And they're here to take on the 17th ranked Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Lady Cavers are going to have to do it without Kenzie Kleiner tonight. She has a knee injury. They are awaiting the results of an MRI. They've brought up onto the varsity squad Okalani Trailer to help fill out the bench for tonight's game. But it's going to be up to a couple of seniors. Brooklyn Wakefield and Brooke Anderson will be leaned on heavily tonight, along with Mia Thompson, Callie Brandis, and defensively especially, they're going to need some help from Atiana Vanuku Johnson tonight if they're going to keep pace with this Miller squad. On the other side, the Millers, a couple of sisters, a young sophomore Darissa Romero Assam, but it's her older sister, the senior Danesha Romero Assam, who leads this team. In fact, I believe she was player of the tournament. She was the Moda Health player of the game in the state championship last year, and she is a powerhouse player. But it's not just her. There is a lot of firepower on this squad. Jabiona Robinson, Mila Wilson, Kayla Morris. It goes on from there. This is a loaded team, the Springfield Millers, and Grants Pass is going to get all they can handle tonight. Of course, this is a team that the Crater Comets, who we also cover here on Table Rock Sports, has to contend with. And it was Springfield that knocked Crater out of the winner's bracket in the tournament a year ago. And that was a very good Crater Comet team. They like to run. They like to run teams off the floor. And Springfield says, hey, we're up to the task. Bring it on. And they defeated Crater in the tournament and went on to win the state championship. So a big one tonight. Doubleheader tonight. We'll have the boys action coming up, scheduled for a 7 o'clock start. But we've still got 32 minutes of basketball to play here as we get ready for the start of this one. We're going to step aside, take a break. We'll come back with more of our Peak Rewards pregame show brought to you by Lithia Superstore. We'll do that right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And our pregame brought to you by Peak Rewards. Getting close to the starting lineups in this game. We'll step aside again for the national anthem. But we want to let you know that it's time for you to tune in to the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, featuring the VSIN Network, The Rich Eisen Show, live NFL games, and local and regional programming, the Ace Sports Radio. So the teams are lining up for our national anthem, so we will step aside. We'll come back with the starting lineups right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium inside of Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore game of the night. And let's get our starting lineups. First for the Springfield Millers, the head coach of the Millers is Joe Williamson. Number 3, Javiona Robinson. Number 4 is Diamond Wright. Ryan Marshall is 14. Kayla Morris, number 22. And number 24, Denasia Romero Assam. And once again, Joe Williamson, the head coach of the Springfield Millers. And now let's get the starting lineup for the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. Wearing number 0, Callie Brandis. Brooke Anderson, number 2. Number 3, that's Mia Thompson. Number 5, Lauren Robinson. And number 14 is Brooklyn Wakefield. Scott Wakefield is the head coach of the Lady Cavers. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panel installations for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Go to Facebook and search Solar Pros PNW. And we are ready to get things started. Brandis will tip against Marshall. And Grants Pass wins the tip. And that's going to be a double dribble. Anderson dribbled it off her foot, went and collected it, but once she collected, she couldn't dribble again. A little backcourt pressure from Robinson, keeping an eye on Romero Assam. And Wakefield went for the steal. Wide open 3. Romero Assam with the miss. And this will be Caver basketball. It's backcourt pressure being put on by the Millers. That one ends up in the hands of Robinson. And now Anderson. Brooke working off the screen. Now Wakefield in the paint. Corner step back. It's going to be a 2. Missed by Thompson. And the loose ball scooped up by Morris. And now Assam into the front court. Marshall tried to set a screen. Now Robinson throws to the corner. They throw back inside. Shot was blocked. That was right on the attempt. And the block from the Cavers. And they'll set up their offense. So still no score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 6.5 to play here in the first. Wakefield comes out high, working on Marshall, runs into the defender, no whistle. And she collided with Morris. And at the other end, Wright looking for some room. Her pass across is out of bounds. I don't know if she was trying to get that down low to Marshall or if she just led Robinson a little too far, as Robinson was coming to that wing but hadn't gotten there yet. So again, if you missed the pregame, Cavers playing without Kenzie Kleiner. Waiting on the results of an MRI with a knee injury. Using the glass was Anderson, didn't quite get the roll. Cavers get it back. Now Wakefield. She'll take the three. That one off the mark. Brandis with the offensive board. Callie Brandis will go to the free throw line. First team foul for either team. And it's going to be Diamond Wright picking up her first personal. And if this is your first game this season, Oregon playing with a shot clock now. We'll mention it if it becomes an issue as it gets low on a possession. But also the foul situation, team fouls are counted by the quarter, not by the half. They shoot the fifth team foul in a quarter, and it's always 2 shots, no more 1 and the bonus. Brandis can't get either one of the free throws, and that's off of Wakefield. 5:25 remaining here in the first quarter. Still no score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Robinson with Romero Assam. She'll take a little fadeaway jumper, left it light. Cavers get the rebound. And Wakefield into the front court. It's watched there by Marshall. Oh, and Anderson tying up with Robinson. And this foul, I believe, will be on Brooklyn Wakefield. The other end of the court, Anderson had locked arms with Robinson for the Millers, and Robinson ended up on the ground off the back of Wakefield. But they can't convert, so a little trickery there from Romero Assam, but she can't make the Cavers pay. Thompson triggering the inbound. Wakefield deep three, got it! So Brooklyn Wakefield gets the first bucket of the night. That jumper off the mark, so a slow start here for the Millers. They have not looked good shooting. The play has been fine, but the shooting touch has not been there yet. And that's going to be a reach-in foul on Robinson. It's going to be her first personal, second team foul for the Millers. And Wakefield again, watched by Marshall, dumps it off to Anderson. Now Robinson with it. And it's taken away. Romero Assam. Wakefield cuts her off. She'll take a 15-foot jumper. That was tipped out of bounds. It'll be Springfield basketball. 3:50 to play here in the first. Inbound goes to Robinson. Romero Assam passed up the three. And a foul down low. Wright will go to the free throw line and shoot a pair for the Millers. Second team foul on Grant's pass. That'll be the first on Callie Brandis. And Wright missing the first. 3:43 remaining here in the first quarter. No bucket, lane violation against Springfield. Brooke Anderson for the second time battling with Robinson, and Robinson ends up on the floor. And that's going to be an offensive foul as Anderson hit the three, but the whistle had blown. She picks up her first personal, third team foul on the Cavers, but the crowd getting into it. Brooke is playing with a definite edge tonight. You can already see it. She knows exactly the level of competition they're facing tonight, and she is clearly up for it. Marshall catches, blocked by Brandis. And stolen by Anderson. Anderson looking for room. Good recovery defensively by Springfield to get back and slow down that attack. This inbound will go to the Cavers. Thompson will trigger. 3:03 left to play here in the first. Now Robinson threw it into a crowd, and they're going to get, I think they're going to get the Cavers here for a foul. I think it's going to be Mia Thompson. Fourth team foul on the Cavers, and it is Mia Thompson picking up her first personal. Robinson watching Romero Assam. Now Morris. Oh, and she'll be called for the travel. I think she didn't know where Marshall was going. I think she wanted to hand it off to Marshall, but Marshall headed to the baseline. Kimora Wright checks in, number 11 for the Millers. 2:35 to play in the first. Still 3-0. Now Wakefield into the paint. Shovels one up, count it! And the foul. So Brooklyn, Wakefield. Be the third team foul on the Millers. Vanuku Johnson will replace Robinson for Grant's pass. And that foul charged to Marshall, her first. And Wakefield completes the three-point play the hard way. She's got all 6 of the points so far tonight. 6-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Just over 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Deep three, Romero Assam, a little too strong off the back iron. Oh, and Brandis had left the spot where Anderson wanted to throw it. Anderson trying to slow down that attack. And she was able to get it done, as this possession will go, or not the possession, it was out of bounds off of Springfield. 1:45 to play in the first. And Vanuku Johnson takes it up top to Brandis. Now Wakefield throws to a cutting Anderson. Anderson flips it up and in. And Grant's pass extends their lead, 8-0. Robinson thought about the three, took it inside. She's fouled. I believe it'll be Callie Brandis picking up her second, but let's make sure it is Callie. That is the 5th team foul for the Cavers, but this is a shooting foul as Robinson will go to the line and shoot a pair for Springfield. And she misses the first. .102 remaining in the quarter. And Robinson splits the free throws, gets the Millers on the board. Also in the game for the Cavers is Melody Miser, number 12. Vanuku Johnson takes the three, no good. Miser with the rebound. And now Anderson. Miser deep three, off the iron. And Romero Assam runs down the loose ball. Into the corner. Open three, off the mark, a foul down low on the rebound as Wright missed the jumper. And the foul going to be against the Millers. That'll be their fourth team foul. First on Kimura Wright. 23 seconds left in the quarter. So shot clock turned off here. Shot clock really hasn't been an issue so far in this first quarter. Anderson in the front court, watched by Robinson. And 3-second call against the Cavers. So 12 seconds left in the quarter. Robinson thought about the three. Now they'll work it to the other side. Wright's pass. Broken up by the Cavers. Trying to get it into the other Wright. Kimura trying to get it to Diamond. Just a tick under 3 seconds left in the quarter. Pull-up jumper rattles home for Wright. And at the end of one quarter, it's Grants Pass 8, Springfield 3. We'll step aside, come back with the second quarter right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Second quarter ready to get underway. The Millers of Springfield will have the ball to start this second quarter. They're trailing 8-3 to the Lady Cavers. Trying to get it down low. They do to Wright. She'll pull it back to the arc. And now Robinson in a crowd. And going to be a tripping foul against the... Going to be on Mia Thompson, her second personal, first team foul of the quarter for Grants Pass. So second quarter just underway. Off the back iron on the shot from Wright. And here come the Cavers. Thompson lost it. Robinson got to the baseline, should be called for the offensive foul as Wakefield was there to greet her. Team fouls will even up at 1 apiece, and that'll be the second on Robinson. And checking in for the Cavers, Lauren Robinson. Open three, count it, Anderson. She's got 5 in the game. A timeout will be taken by by Springfield. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Love Day is coming in February, where $1 from every drink is donated back to local organizations. Today's game is brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. 11-3 is the score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 6:57 remaining in this second quarter. And so this was the start the Lady Cavers need. This Springfield team can put up some points in a hurry, but they have held them in check so far. The shooting starting to look a little better for Springfield, as their first several shots were really didn't look very good, but they seem to be settling down. Romero Assam with the triple. Her first bucket of the night. It's a 3. Wakefield trying to get out of the double team, and she's fouled. I believe this will be Romero Assam with her first personal, if it is. No, they're going to give it. They're going to give it to Marshall. That'll be her second. Also the second team foul for the Millers in the quarter. Vanuku Johnson with some authority, and she draws the foul. And Sissy will go to the line to shoot a pair. Kimura Wright picks up her second personal. Third team foul. And a little strong on the first one. Morris checks back in for Springfield. 6:16 remaining here in quarter number 2. And Vanuku Johnson able to split the free throws, makes it a 6-point lead for the Cavers. And Darissa Romero Assam into the game, number 1 for Springfield, and a foul on the rebound going to go against the Cavers. And Mia Thompson picks up her third personal. She's going to have to check out of the game. And it'll be Samantha Willett taking her spot. Romero Assam on the baseline, double teamed. They get it over to Wright. Wright will pull up at the elbow, no good. And Wakefield clears the rebound for Grants Pass. Vanuku Johnson splits the defenders, gets back to the free throw line. And already the 4th team foul of the quarter for Springfield. Oh, no, they're going to say this is not shooting. They're going to say on the floor. So inbound, baseline inbound for Grants Pass. Wakefield runs into, got around the one defender. The second one was there waiting. It'll be an offensive foul against Wakefield, her second personal. (12-6) on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And that one rattles home for Awesome. Oh, Vanuku Johnson had some room to continue attacking on that. Decided to pull it back. And now the Cavers turn it over. And that's going to be a travel, as Morris had trouble with the pass from Romero Assam. Robinson checks back in for, well, both Robinsons check in. One for the Cavers, one for the Millers. And Willett out there for the Cavers. Now Anderson, watched by Romero Assam, uses the screen. Now Willett looking for some room to operate, and Romero Assam just snatches it away. Inside, using the window, was right. And that makes it a 1-point game. 4:05 remaining in the half. Inside to Anderson, using the window. Anderson has 7 of the Cavers' 14, and the lead is 3. Romero Assam had it knocked away, then her shovel pass was taken away momentarily. Here's a deep 3 back iron from Romero Assam, the younger, Darissa. Let the Cavers get it. No damage done. 3:20 to play in the half. Wakefield from 3 off the mark. Vanuku Johnson battling but can't come up with it. And it's stolen by Wakefield. Elbow jumper, little short. Romero Assam's pass over the top of right, and the Cavers get it back. 2:45 to play. Anderson says, "I'll take it." And she nails it. Down the lane, flipping one up was Robinson, no good. Anderson coming the other way, watched by Romero Assam. Goes around her, off the glass, no good. The putback up, count it for Willett. And the Cavers with an 8-point lead. The Millers will take another timeout. This will be a full timeout. We'll step aside. 19-11 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be right back.
After my injury, I couldn't drive anymore. I had never used the bus and had no idea where to start. RVTD's travel trainer showed me the way from setting up my UMO account to understanding the routes and transfers. Now, I'm a pro, and I help others on the bus every day.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for showing me how to ride. RVTD has really opened up a whole new life for me.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, the Lady Cavers with the 8-point lead. 1:46 left here in this first half. That pass off the leg of one of the defenders. No kick call there, so the Cavers come up with it. And Anderson brings it into the front court. Melody Miser out there wearing 12. She checked in during the timeout. Willett gave up the dribble, has to get rid of it. And Robinson left it light, but an offensive rebound from Miser. Now Anderson around Romero Assam. Anderson flips it up, and this will be Caver basketball. Last touched by Wright. Under a minute to play. Kanuku Johnson patiently waiting, finally gets it into Anderson. Thought about a deep three. Now Miser. Miser down the right side, and then that's blocked by Wright. So Diamond Wright tracked that one all the way. 27 on the shot clock, 50 on the game clock. And it goes up top to Robinson, and now Anderson with it. Anderson, deep three. Got it! Brooke Anderson. Looking a little like Steph Curry. I'll shoot from anywhere on the floor. Nice move inside. Flipping it up was Robinson. Slipped to the floor. Don't know if there was any contact there. Ref said no. So play continues. 11-point Caver lead. 15 seconds left. See if they'll hold for one. Robinson watching Anderson. Anderson down to 6 seconds in the quarter. Into the corner it goes. Baseline jumper. Missed by Miser. And that'll do it for the first half. But it was a good half for the Lady Cavers as they head to the locker room, leading on our John L. Scott scoreboard, 22-11 over the Springfield Millers. Coming up next, it'll be the Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report. We'll have that after these words from our fine sponsors.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And this is the Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, after one half of play, it's the Grants Pass Lady Cavers 22, the Springfield Millers 11. And let's take a look at the totals from that first half. Leading the way for the Millers on a pair of three-pointers is Denasia Romero-Assam. She's got 6. Diamond Wright had 4. And Javiona Robinson with 1. And for the Cavers, Brooke Anderson leading the way. She had 13, including 3 three-pointers in the second quarter. She had 11 in the quarter and 13 for the game. Willett with 2, Wakefield with 6, and Vanuku Johnson with 1. Foul trouble for the two teams. For the Millers, Robinson has a pair, Kimora Wright has a pair, and Ryan Marshall also with 2. For the Cavers, Callie Brandis has 2, Anderson just 1. Thompson, who sat a good portion of that second quarter, has 3. Brooklyn Wakefield has 2. But most importantly for the Lady Cavers, they won both of those quarters. It was 8-3 after 1. They win the second quarter 14-8, and that gives them the 22-11 lead here at the half. And we got a doubleheader for you tonight. These same two teams on the boys' side will be coming up after this one, but we still got another half to play of what's been a very good, very defensive game. Millers came out cold offensively. They've started to pick up the shooting percentage a bit, but it's been a defensive game, and I expect that to continue as long as the defenses can hold up. So we'll see how it goes, but a good first half. We got another half coming. We're going to step aside. We'll come back with more of the Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report right after this.
My name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It's the Rep of the Year sales sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
US Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then, give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at US Cellular.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Taco puts our greatness in!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here.
Another day, another Dutch Bros.
Oh my god, so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon, and our score at the half, the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass 22, Springfield with 11. And so I don't know if the game plan was to make it a defensive game by the Cavers coaching staff. It appears that that was the case, and if so, it's been a good strategy so far, slowing down this high-powered Miller team. Again, we mentioned during the pregame, Springfield, the defending state champions at the 5A, and returning a lot of players this year, but the Cavers have been up to the task, at least for the first 16 minutes. We'll see what they can do in the second half. They can continue playing the way they played in that first half. They may come away with what could be considered an upset. Of course, it is a 6A versus 5A, but again, when you're playing the 5A state champions, it's not sure you could consider it an upset if Grants Pass gets it, but you might. So another good half of basketball coming up. We'll step aside one more time. We'll be back right after this.
Adventure start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. 22-11 our score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. The Lady Cavers out in front of the Springfield Millers. And during our pregame, didn't get a chance to mention, Springfield, we did mention they're in the 5A. They play in the Midwestern League along with the Crater Comets. And those two teams likely will be back in the tournament again this year. And Springfield 3-0 so far on the season. They defeated Canby, Sherwood, and Silverton. It'll be Grants Pass basketball to start this third quarter. And Anderson will launch from three, off the window. Count it if you called it. Romero Assam cut off at the baseline. Back on top. Good gather down low. Shot was blocked as Wright tried to. She made the nice catch of a tough pass, but couldn't finish. And this will be a jump ball. It'll be Springfield possession on the arrow. As Thompson got in some trouble, had to go to the floor to collect it and was tied up for the jump ball. Robinson helping quickly on defense, but then did not want to leave Romero Assam alone, so she quickly retreated. And a foul going to go against Thompson. That's going to be her fourth. And they're going to have to go right back to the bench. It'll be Vanuku Johnson checking in. We'll get our fouls situation back. First team foul of the half, or of the quarter for either team, goes against Grants Pass. And Thompson will sit down with 4 fouls. She was battling down low with Wright, and Wright got the call. Romero Assam thought about the deep three. She gets it back, gets to the baseline. And a 3-second call against Springfield. I'm not sure I saw who they got that on. I believe it may have been Marshall. 6:35 to play here in the third. Cavers continue to lead here on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Vanuku Johnson thought about a 3. Now it's Robinson. Watched there by Morris. And a foul away from the ball. And I believe it's going to be Brooklyn Wakefield. And that is her third personal. So that's going to be the only thing that could be the undoing for the Cavers, if they have one, is the foul situation. Wakefield with 3 and Thompson on the bench with 4. And that's going to be a foul against the Millers. I believe it's going to be the third on Marshall. It is her third. Team fouls even up at 2 apiece here in the third quarter. I think I failed to mention Springfield is the #1 team in the 5A right now with that 3-0 record. And again, no surprise as they are the defending state champions. Oh, and Brandis is hit in the face. There was no foul. The ball was hit trying to snatch it out of her hands, but it hit her. It was pushed right into her nose, and she will try and shake this one off. It's going to be Springfield ball. 5:37 left here in the third, and Callie wants to stay in the game, still trying to clear the vision here. Robinson will trigger the inbound for the Millers. And that is out of bounds off of Springfield, so the Grants Pass's defense gets the turnover, gets it right back. 5.5 to play here in the third. Anderson with the ball. She's got 16 points. Oh, and a beautiful steal. Taken away by Robinson. Robinson blocked by Brandis. And it's stripped away. Wakefield took it away from Wright. Throws ahead. Vanuku Johnson. She's got Robinson on her left, on her right, but she'll take the shot. It rolls off. And now Marshall gets it ahead to Robinson. Deep 3. Off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. Brooke Anderson finds Vanuku Johnson. Ooh, Wakefield almost lost the pivot foot there. Now Robinson thought about the three. Wakefield gets rid of it. Ends up in the hands of Anderson. Watched by Robinson. And Vanuku Johnson has Assam on her. She'll launch the three. Really, Vanuku Johnson should be attacking, and she does. Gets the bucket. The more you can make Romero Assam play defense, the more you can wear her down. And that would be a good job for Vanuku Johnson. She's got the ability to get that done. Foul on the floor. Bucket won't count. Vanuku Johnson picks up her third team foul for the Lady Cavers. I thought they waved that off. They did award her the bucket, so trying to complete the three-point play is Wright, and Wright gets it done. So initially, one of the refs, I thought, waved it off, said it was on the floor, but they changed it to a bucket and the free throw. Brooklyn Wakefield from deep. Oh, and Anderson got hammered on the rebound. Team fouls will even up at 3 apiece. First personal on Morris. Kimora Wright checks back in. She'll replace Morris. Brandis on the pick and roll, got it to Wakefield. Now Vanuku Johnson working on Romero Assam. Wakefield finds Robinson down low, flips one up, got her own rebound. Tried to kick it out, finally does to Anderson. And a timeout taken by Grant's pass. 27-14 our score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll take a break, be back with more right after this.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
.324 remaining in quarter number 3. 27-14 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Brandis catches the inbound and knocks down the little hook shot for the Cavers. Romero Assam gets rid of it. Baseline jumper. Looks like Brandis may have gotten a piece of that. Then the ball was knocked away. Millers get it back. Romero Assam missing. And this will be Caver basketball, last touched by Robinson for the Millers. And it'll be Darissa Romero Assam checking in replacing Robinson for Springfield. .252 left here in the third. Wakefield hands off. Three-pointer, that may have been tipped. Rebound ends up in the hands of Springfield, but it's last touched out of bounds by Wright. I believe she dribbled that off her leg, or one of the Cavers may have reached in and knocked that off of her leg, but either way, it's Caver basketball. 2.5 left here in the third. Wakefield from three, left it a little light. Rebound grabbed by Wright. Right into the front court. Romero Assam cut off by Anderson. Good ball fake. Using the window was Wright. She's got 5 in the quarter. And the lead is 13 for the Cavers. 2 minutes to play here in the third. Pick and roll. Wakefield looking to get in the paint and turned it over right into the hands of Romero Assam. And Darissa gets rid of it to her sister. And Denasia dumps it off. And a foul heading to the line will be Kimora Wright. She will shoot a pair. It's going to be the 4th team foul for the Lady Cavers. And it'll be the 3rd personal on Callie Brandis. And she gets the roll. And Wright splits the free throws. And out of bounds off the Cavers. Brooke Anderson looking over at the ref. She didn't like that call. I think she thought there may have been a foul there. It was clearly off of Vanuku Johnson. Deep three. Romero Assam with the triple cuts the lead to 9. Her first bucket of the half. Her 3rd three-pointer of the night. She's got 9. Robinson looking to get it down low. She does. It's Wakefield. Wakefield is fouled by Marshall. Marshall will pick up her 4th, team's 4th as well. And shooting 2 will be Brooklyn Wakefield. And Wakefield hits the first of 2. Checking in for Marshall. It's going to be number 20. Ikunade Philippe. Philippe got a little playing time in that first half out there now. We're replacing Marshall, who sits down with 4 fouls. Under a minute to play here in the third. About a 20-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. And a blocking foul going to be called on Vanuku Johnson. She was run into by Kimora Wright, but hadn't quite set the feet before the collision came. Oh, they're going to say shh. No, this will be the bonus. It was... Couldn't imagine they were going to give a shooting foul on that. It'll be the second personal for Vanuku Johnson. first one rattles out. And Wright misses them both, but an offensive rebound by the other Wright. That's Diamond. And Springfield going to take a timeout. This will be a 30. We'll step aside for 30 and be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. This will be Springfield ball. A 1.5 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 29.5 on the game clock, 28 on the shot clock. Inbound went to Romero Assam, gets it back to her sister's baseline jumper, no good. And another foul going to go against Callie Brandis. This is going to be her fourth if in fact they give it to Callie. They do. That is her fourth personal. And back to the line goes Kimora Wright. No. They're trying to get Miser into the game for Brandis, but you got to shoot the first free throw. There's no more 1-and-1s. Everything is 2 shots. Team fouls are counted by the quarter, not the half. So Wright. So Wright struggling from the line. She is 1 for 6. Shot clock turned off. 17 seconds left here in the third. And so far the bench for the Cavers has been up to the task as they have had some girls in foul trouble. Anderson up the gut. Little too strong off back iron. Break opportunity. Romero Assam from mid-court. Can't get it to fall. 1 quarter left to play on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 30, Springfield 20. We'll be back with more right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it! Oh! Ah! Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
30-20, our score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 1 more quarter left to play. Grants Pass with the lead. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And the Cavers with the ball to start this 4th quarter. Miser on the baseline. Off the mark. Rebound grab by Robinson. Ooh, and that was a quick whistle on the jump ball. And the possession goes to the Millers. You expect that kind of a quick whistle when one of the players is down on the deck. But when both players are standing, that was a pretty quick call on the tie-up. Good little play to get it down low. Couple of misses by Wright. And then Robinson is tied up again. This will be Lady Caver basketball. Anderson will bring it ahead for the Cavers. Wakefield, three. Little strong. Vanuku Johnson tipped it to Robinson. Robinson knocks it down. Her first bucket of the night. Makes it a 12-point Caver lead. Baseline jumper. Wright left it light, and this will be Caver basketball. Miller's going to put some backcourt pressure on here. Wakefield into the front court, finds Miser for three. Robinson with another rebound. And they're going to say timeout before the out-of-bounds call. So Grants Pass will be charged with a timeout. They will keep the possession. And we will keep it right here. Winter sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where it's wrap up the year time for deals. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations in Southern Oregon to serve you. Today's game also brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your Peak Rewards to save on gas and use the app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides on your way home and have them ready to pick up and go. Pinnacle 365. 6:42 left here in the fourth. Cavers up by 12. They've got the ball on the baseline after that timeout. And Wakefield had it blocked by Marshall. Cavers get it back. 15 on the shot clock. Anderson had it knocked away by Romero Assam. Down low to Wakefield. Wakefield will use the window. And the Caver lead up to 14, 6:15 to play. Right, wide open three. Can't get the roll. And the other right, Kimura almost got that rebound but had it stripped away. Good work in the paint. Just couldn't come up with it. Anderson left it light. Wakefield is fouled on the putback attempt. And Wakefield will go to the line. We got our fouls. Keep forgetting to clear them. Still haven't gotten used to this new rule. That'll be the first team foul of the quarter for either team. And that's going to be the fourth on Kimura Wright. Romero Assam out and Robinson in. And Wakefield gets both the free throws. Deep three, right off the iron. Can't get the roll, and it's been that kind of a night for the Millers. Here's a three. Back iron. Wright runs it down. Diamond Wright flips one up and in. Ahead to Brandis. Brandis on the baseline. Uses the glass and gets the roll. Callie's got 4. 5 minutes to play. Deep three. Romero Assam says, I got this. She's got 12. Down low, Robinson, short jumper. Ooh, that should have been a travel. She was the first one to touch that air ball, and you can't do that, but play continues. Either way, it's in the hands of the Millers. Strong move in the lane, and getting the roll was right. 13 in the game, 4 in the quarter. The lead is 11 for the Cavers. Brandis got the baseline, but couldn't finish off the glass, and that foul is going to be to Robinson. Her first team foul of the quarter for the Cavers. Diamond Wright sits down. Morris back into the game. Just over 4 minutes to go. We're halfway through the fourth. 11-point Lady Caver lead. Good look down low. Finishing is right. And right with a steal. Romero Assam, ball fake, lays it up and in. And all of a sudden, it's a 7-point game. Good look down low. Thompson with her first of the night. She's been sitting for much of the game as she was in foul trouble in the first half. Immediately got her fourth foul early in the third quarter. And she's back out there now trying to close things out with her Lady Caver squad. The lead is 9. And Brandis with the steal if she can collect it. And this will be out of bounds. Caver basketball. Of course, Brandis also with 4 fouls. Her and Thompson both out there with 4. Wakefield out there with 3. And Wakefield lost the handle and turns it over right into the hands of Wright. Wright with a head of steam. Can't get the roll. Good defense from Thompson, not fouling on that. Again, Thompson with 4 fouls. 2.5 to play. Wakefield was going to work on Marshall. Gets rid of it to Anderson. Gets the screen. Her three-pointer, high arcing, is off the mark. Robinson challenging Morris for the rebound, but Morris clears it. And now the Millers get it into the front court. Robinson gets it to Romero Assam. Onto the wing. That jumper is good. A 3 for Morris. And it's a 6-point game. Springfield takes a timeout. They will have 1 remaining. We'll take a 30-second break. Come back with more right after this. It's 40-34 on our John L. Scott scoreboard, and we'll be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium inside of Grants Pass High School. And our Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And we got a good one here. The Springfield Millers have cut the lead to 6 with 2 minutes to play. They put on some full court pressure. Cavers able to break it. Brandis in the corner. Her pass knocked away, but Wakefield goes over to scoop it up. 20 on the shot clock. Now Thompson finds Anderson. 10 on the shot clock. Wakefield going to work on Marshall. Now it's Anderson. 5 on the shot clock. Anderson had it knocked away. This will be Caver ball, but with 2 on the shot clock. 1:24 on the game clock. Thompson going to trigger the inbound for the Lady Cavers. Inbound Robinson, she'll heave it. Air ball. Romero Assam into the front court, stripped from behind. Brandis took it away. And the Cavers with 1:13 remaining and a fresh shot clock. Oh, that pass almost went over Wakefield, but she kept it alive. Anderson holding. Romero Assam comes out, and she'll foul Brooke Anderson. It's only the second team foul for the Millers. And I believe the first personal on Romero Assam it is. So sideline inbound, new shot clock. And Springfield going to take their final timeout. And we'll step aside and be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. 57 seconds on the game clock. A fresh 35 on the shot clock. Cavers will inbound. Thompson will trigger. Gets it in to Brandis. Dribbles away from the defender. Gets it to Wakefield. And Wakefield is fouled by Marshall. That'll be the third. That's going to be it for Marshall. It'll be Darissa Romero Assam checking in for Marshall. Third team foul. So Marshall fouls out. And Grants Pass going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. This will be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Come back with more right after this.
After my injury, I couldn't drive anymore. I had never used the bus and had no idea where to start. RVTD's travel trainer showed me the way from setting up my UMO account to understanding the routes and transfers. Now, I'm a pro, and I help others on the bus every day.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for showing me how to ride. RVTD has really opened up a whole new life for me.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing.
50 seconds on the clock, 35 on the shot clock. Inbound and a foul as Wakefield was fouled. It'll be the 4th team foul. And it'll be charged to Diamond Wright. Only her, that's her 3rd. And so another fresh 35 with 47 seconds. And Anderson was fouled. I believe it's going to be Darissa Romero-Assam, her first, 5th team foul. And with 42 seconds, it'll be Brooke Anderson at the free throw line to shoot 2. Robinson at the table for Grants Pass will check in after this first free throw. She'll replace Vanuku Johnson as Anderson hits the first. And Anderson gets them both. That shot missed by Robinson, out of bounds, off of right. Caver ball. Shot clock is off. 33 seconds left in the game. Anderson is fouled by Romero-Assam, her second. And Brooke Anderson back to the free throw line. Anderson with 18. She'll shoot a pair here with 29 seconds left in the game. And the lead back to 10. Robinson shadowing Romero-Assam in the backcourt. And now Wright. Elbow leans in and knocks it down. Cavers, and a foul, I believe, will go to Robinson. If it is, that should be her third. And we'll have free throws at the other end for the Cavers. It is on Robinson. It is her third. And Wakefield, who has a pair of free throws here in the fourth, will take a couple more, and she gets the first. 9 seconds remaining. And Wakefield gets them both. Deep three, no good. Cavers get the rebound, and the Cavers come away with the victory. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 46, Springfield 36. Coming up next, our post-game show is brought to you by Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll have that post-game report coming up right after this break. We'll be right back.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Taft Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game report, where the Grants Pass Lady Cavers have knocked off the 5A defending state champions, the Springfield Millers. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard, 46-36. And let's take a look at our final totals. First, for the Millers, Diamond Wright led the way for the Millers. She had 15. It was Kimura Wright with 3. Morris also had 3. And Denasia Romero Assam had 14. And for the Cavers, Callie Brandis finishes with 4. Anderson led all scorers. She had 19. Thompson with 2. Robinson with 2. Willett with 2. Wakefield had 13. And Vanuku Johnson had 3. And so the Cavers get the win tonight. They will be on the road tomorrow to take on West Lynn, while the Springfield Millers will be heading this weekend to Arizona for a big tournament in Arizona. And so the Lady Cavers get the win. And we move on to the boys game coming up next, about 17 minutes from tip-off for that one. We will have that one as well. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Joe Williamson for the Millers and Scott Wakefield for the Lady Cavers. Once again, our next broadcast coming up in about 16 minutes, or at least the tip will be coming in 16 minutes. It'll be the boys, these same two teams squaring off. Once again, the final score, Grants Pass 46, Springfield 36. This has been a special presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Mikhail Weish behind the lens, I am Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and have a great night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.